Okay, so as we were mentioning before, today is my birthday. I'm officially 53. It's a scary time in my life, being an old man.
You're not old.
Didn't think it would ever happen, but here it is happening. Oh my God, and there's no way to fight it. So luckily I have this amazing wife who loves me for all the good things and the not so good things that I am. Character flaws and everything else that happens. But we have a beautiful child. She's will be 10 months next month. So she's just over 9 months now.
We're here in Greece.
Yeah, currently we're in Greece having a good time in a small town that doesn't have too much of a nightlife. It's just on the beach with nice restaurants. And we would have gone to a heavier populated place, but Michaela Sophia would like to sleep at night, sometimes in the day too. And I know that if we were in a heavily populated area, she would have a hard time doing that because, well, you know, it's a lot of noise.
It's a bird.
Yeah, lots of birds over, and there's a dog taking a
Poop.
yeah. Yes it is. So honey, so here we are. We are about to hit the 5-year mark on our marriage. Can you believe it? 5 years. Who knew that I would have just the same amount of love or more after 5 years with the same person? I love you so much, you know. It's been an amazing journey, you know. Some things we don't agree on, but it seems like good morning.
Good morning.
That's a Pekingese, look at that. Oh. And but it turns out, I think meeting you and having this relationship has been the most amazing experience in my life. And I just can't believe that I had to wait this long to have this experience, you know?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Greece is quiet. We're in a little town called what?
Astrovalta.
Yeah, Astrovalta.
Astrovalta.
Yeah, something like that, you know. It's something like that. It's a small town, and we looked up the history. This was established in 665 BC. I mean,
BC.
yeah, before Christ. Can you believe that? And of course, today, these days, you'll have the secular liberals and non-Christians calling it something else besides BC. It's a common, they call it the common era or something like that. It's just another way that they're trying to de-Christianize the areas that they dominate in. But anyway, so this morning we are going to go get some breakfast. And
I'm hungry.
yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how hungry this little girl is.
I'm always hungry.
There you go. She's always hungry. Yep. Yes, she is.
I eat more. Always.
But she breastfeeds a lot, so, you know. And what do you weigh anyway, honey?
41.
She's 41 kilos, which is probably 96 pounds or something of that nature. I really don't know. I weighed myself. I'm still at 84 kilos. It's a lot of weight since I stopped working out 2 years ago. But even now, there we go. Here we are. 2 months will be our 5-year anniversary. Oh no, 2 months. June, July, August. 3 months. 4 months?
3 months.
What you doing there, sweetie?
June, July.
Yeah, June, July, August, September. So yeah, less than 4 months. It's over 3, but less than 4. And it's just has been almost a dream come true for me to be with someone who loves me for who I am.
Me, it's a dream come true already, not almost.
Well, how do you like that? You know, because I didn't know.
I have.
Yeah, so you had a dream.
Yeah, because.
To meet me, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You're my dream, and after you, I have a dream, a baby, and now we have a baby, so.
Yeah.
I have a dream come true.
Well, it's one of those things where, you know, you didn't know, well, me, I didn't know I wanted this lifestyle, you know. I didn't know I wanted this kind of relationship because I didn't know it existed, you know. And here we are, you know. In 2014, we got married, and shortly we will be married for 5 years with one child. Beautiful little girl named Mika Sophia. Oh, she's really pretty. She's funny, cute, smart, loud, and her poop stinks. You know? Didn't used to about the first 4 months. Then things started to change after that. But either way, as soon as she started feeding her solid food, it changed a little bit. But either way. And I'm just doing this conversation because really we've never posted anything about us together talking except for that oyster video, trying to eat the oyster, and then the kitchen video where we baked a small pizza, you know. But for the most part, we just...
My dream is before to have a amazing foreigner husband, American husband, and to have a mixed baby. Now I have, so I'm okay now.
And so yeah, so that wasn't... that's never come to my mind about having any kind of mixed anything or whatever. I just wanted a kind of relationship.
I think horse poop.
Where, back there? Or you smell it now?
I smell.
Oh yeah, I do smell it a little bit. But the truth is, you know, it's just been the kind of relationship that I did not know a man and a woman could have. I thought it was gone, you know. Feminism and all these other things that eats into the fabric of traditional family life. It's still out there. It's hard to find it in the United States these days because you'll notice the mainstream media, you know, CNN, MSNBC, ABC, all these guys, the New York Times, Post, Washington Post, they are pushing for transgender relationships. They're pushing for the gay, lesbian relationships to be on top of the traditional 95% of the world's population. It's really bizarre. Which is, you can be whatever you want to be. It doesn't bother me anyway. If you want to be a man who feels they're a woman, vice versa, well, you enjoy it. But the truth is, it turns out I'm a traditional guy. I love being the guy that goes to work, takes care of the family, and I love that I have this amazing woman, Senda, who takes care of the family, takes care of the house, and really makes almost all the decisions except for what time I go to work. So that is...
We need to remember this. Where we
Oh, it's
go
easy.
out.
Come here, look, honey. Let me show you.
No, I know that, but
sign
where
there?
we go out from here.
And there's the... Oh, okay, yeah. Now we'll have this video if we have to look back on it and see what happens. So far, honey, it's taken 8 minutes and change just to come here, and we've just taken our time. And so yeah, here we are, coming on the 5-year mark, and it's just, I have never been happier. It's just been the kind of relationship I didn't know I wanted, but now I realize that I've always wanted. And nothing against any previous relationships or previous partners, just this is what I live for. I live for Senda, I live for Mika Sophia, and God. So it's just one of those things where it takes time to find your way, and I found my way. So I love you very much, sweetheart. And
I love you very much too.
yeah.
I love you.
And I love that hat you got on right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, good choice on your part. And so when we get to the street, I guess we'll cut the video off. And but we're in this old town, and it is very old.
It's like that.
How you want it?